return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Again to Henry. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run with Henry. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Still time to go for the win, but they've got to get up and spike it quickly. A first down carry for Henry. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And, oh, the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Here's Bullock now for the Titan field goal. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And the kick is good, so they avoid the shutout, but still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points, and this game is over. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick...
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. From the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. On 2nd down. It's Henry, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 64 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the give, this is their fullback. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now we're going to get a timeout with 5 seconds left here in overtime. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. Carry now for Derrick Henry. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys in concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans screaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From South Florida, good night, everybody.